at you again on Stealth Community Club. And we're doing our best to bring you the best of what we can bring you and what's happening and transpiring today. And most of all, upbuild you so you can stand your ground even better.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Thank you. But one thing I want to talk to you about, community, is that people are starting to talk. People are starting to realize. People are seeing the facts. People are understanding. People are working around it. People ain't dealing with it. People are tired of it. It can go on and on. And I love it. Like it says, I love it.
I love it. You guys are so great.
We're getting to the bottom of it. And when people start to stand up and see the vicious lies and the takes that the Democrats are putting on them, it don't matter, Democrat or Republican. When you take from the people like that and use their money and destroy them, and it's all about money, and you sit here and we can pick out right from what you're saying, or we never said this, we never said that, and then when you hit you with the truth, you sit here like a deer in the headlights. Y'all check this out.
Democrats have shut down the federal government because President Trump won't force taxpayers like myself to pay for free health care for illegal aliens. I don't even have free health care. And I was born and raised in this country, and I follow the laws of the land. What realm are Democrats living in? Like, what alternate universe are they living in? They've got like a 6 or 7% approval rating. That tells me they'll never be in power again, and yet they are trying to do what exactly? You're only punishing your own constituents, along with the rest of Americans, for people who snuck into our country and broke the laws of our land. Yeah. I mean, I need somebody to come in my comments and explain it to me. Come on. Please come. Please. This is...
Understanding her plight, understanding her feelings. She's doing the same thing that I do just about every day till I gather material for y'all. Please make it make sense. Come to me with something that's real. And the lying and the throwing us on the table is over with. Thanks to Elon for X. Thanks to Trump for his bases. These guys have made a change that we can see what people are doing. We took this for years. Now people are seeing it. Check this out. Yeah, y'all get a look at this one, people. And,
Green, it's about healthcare. When you shut down the government to stop services to the very citizens who rely on it, Democrats are fighting for revisions that actually cut $50 billion from rural hospitals. These are the same hospitals that they claim women will suffer without. And while they point the finger at Republicans for not negotiating, there is nothing to negotiate. The continuing resolution is the exact same one they voted for 13 times before. There's nothing new. But this time, the Democrats loaded it with $200 billion in healthcare provisions. Not for you, not for your family, but for non-citizens. That's Medicaid, Medicare, Obamacare, all funded by your tax dollars. And the part they don't want you to know is that they slipped in a loophole to the insurance companies so that they can bill Medicaid at higher rates for illegal immigrants than for American citizens. That scam alone is $28 billion, on top of $6 billion carved out for illegal immigrants with criminal records so that they could get healthcare too. So tell me how does shutting down the government or dumping another $200 billion we don't have help a single American citizen? Oh yeah, it doesn't. I need to wake up and stop voting for these people who are voting against you. You can't scream, it's about healthcare, when you shut down the government to stop services to the very citizens who rely on it. Democrats are fighting for revisions that actually...
She's speaking the truth. They already signed this agreement. $200 billion is not going to help you or your family. It's for immigrants that are here. Why? Because they failed at everything else. It added for Jasmine Crockett to stay in office, Akeem, Chuck Schumer, Pocahontas, the Wicked Witch, Grandma Wilson, Waters, all of them. This is what they got to do. Don't fall for the hype, like she said. Wake up and stop voting for these people that are destroying you. Check this out. People, try not to get too far involved in this, but sometimes we're going to get bad words out of some people. I'm not knocking them. I hope it doesn't offend too many people. I want to keep our YouTube channel going, due respect to that, but people are expressing how they feel, and a lot of people are upset. Henceforth, we get past the PG, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just bear with me on this, but try to bring it first factual and straightforward. Just check it out here for a minute, and we try and wrap this one up for you.
Bro, logic real quick, right? Alright, so boom, the government is shut down right now. Before the government shut down, they knew if the government were to shut down, it would be in Trump's favor, because then he could drastically lower the amount of federal employees, meaning smaller government. They knew that was one of the things Donald Trump promised, smaller government, right? Okay, so boom, it's time to vote, right? They knew if they was to shut down the government, Donald Trump would just roll on into proceeding to cut the federal government. Democrats want large government. Big. The bigger the better. That's how the Democrats like it. Only government though. Everything else, no. It would take about 8 Democrats to completely stop the shutdown of the government. It would take only 8 Democrats to give Donald Trump a fight when he decided, okay, it's time for me to cut the government. But now, if they still decided, oh, if we don't get all this money for our illegal aliens, you can go ahead and shut it down. Money for our illegals to have free healthcare. And DJ T done told them over and over again, all these people finna go home. They not finna stay here. So why are they fighting to keep them here and to keep getting them free healthcare? So I'm just saying, imagine that they know that Donald Trump would absolutely prefer a government shutdown in order to drastically reduce the size of government, and they just said, do what you want to do, but we're gonna blame him when 8 of us could stop this shutdown. We're gonna blame him, but 8 of us could make sure every military personnel get their check next month. It don't even have to be 8 specific people. Any random 1 of 8 of them could do it. But they all decided, except for Featherman and one other person. I don't know why Featherman is still standing with the loonies, by the way. I mean, I'm not sure if we're gonna force him to put a suit on if he cross over, but, oh well. But yeah, 8 of them could stop this. But they decided, we're gonna just roll with the rest of the crew. America last, illegals first. We That's literally what they did.
People, this gentleman's talking the truth. And you know the sad part about it, before I close it on us? Trump should go back and collect every dime from these Democrats while they sat here and viciously shut the government down on people. They're getting paid. Even our troops aren't getting paid. These figures ain't doing nothing. We got troops out there standing up for America. They can't feed their families because of them. Because they don't give a hoot. The law needs to be changed. The Supreme Court, President Trump, if you're listening, the laws need to be changed. This stealth community, they need to be changed, boss man. It's not right. These suckers are getting paid to do nothing, to get perfect vacations, best of holidays, even bringing weed in the White House. They got a liquor stand there. Man, let's stop it. I know you're working on it. You and JD and Elon are pushing it hard. And I appreciate it. We appreciate it. But, prayers, come on. This ain't right. Take every dime from them and give it to our troops. They ain't doing nothing. And you told them what you would do. To cut out the fat and the pork with the dirty pork and beans they make. And straighten it out. But that's not right to do that to people. Because he's trying to hold his little position. They don't give a hoot about the Americans. They ain't give a hoot about them. This is blatantly wrong. And Supreme Court needs to jump on it. You're doing a great job, Prez. J.D. Vance doing a great job. All of y'all, the whole group. Pam Bondi, you finally came around. I appreciate it. A little bit slow there, but you came around. And this is a stealth community. We don't cut no corners. We say it like at ISLs. They don't need the job. Just like they done in Texas, cut them out. Cut them out! I ain't being disrespectful, Brad, but sometimes get on your skin a little bit. Hey, this is Stealth Community Club. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all give me your comments. And this is a community. Tell others about it. Let's get this thing up and rolling. We're a new gender to the thing, but we face full of facts. And you ain't gonna get no lies out of this. If something's not said right, you know to hit me up. Let me know. Share your comments with me. Tell me how you feel. A lot of y'all are, and I appreciate it. Much love. Like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. A lot of you are looking, but you're not hitting that subscribe button. Stay to the end of the session because it gets the algorithm going. Come on, subscribe, y'all. A lot of y'all are tuning in. Subscribe. They're going to do them and get better. That's all it's going to do. Don't cost you nothing to hit that button. And you know I care about you, love you. Like, share, subscribe. Give us a comment. We love you. See you on the next one.